Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Special thanks to my new subscribers. I know subscribing is a bit like giving up your virginity. You just don't want to give it to any old person. So I am thankful that you entrusted me with that, and I hope I can live up to your expectations. Today, in case you can't tell by the cow on the roof, I am in Fallout 4, and I'm a little behind on jumping on the train of the mod world, but I didn't plan on doing any mod videos, but I just got so excited I didn't know what I was missing until I found a few, and these are awesome, so I just wanted to share that with you. So I hope you enjoy, guys. Let's get it. I installed 3 mods. Freemaker is probably the most awesome mod I've ever seen in my life. I've seen a lot of mod videos, but I'm on a PS4, so I'm just now getting them. I was busy playing Dishonored 2 and Watch Dogs 2. This mod includes so much stuff. I'm just gonna, briefly show you each little section, but it pretty much gives you the world, and I love it. So thank you to that mod creator for that. And power conduits, the main reason I got this one was not so much for it increases your power conduits range, but was for the size limit. I like to build, and of course I run out of space a lot, and using the glitch isn't always great. And of course the scrap plants and leaves, we can now clean up our settlements and get rid of the dead stinking corpses that are laying around. And for us that like to build, that is awesome. No more putting your dining room table on the head of a dead rotting ghoul. So we try to build around them, on top of them, hide them, drag them off into the woods, and they reappear. So many thanks for this mod as well. We are very happy about these. So I hope you enjoy the video, and check these guys out. They are awesome. Okay, if you look in your chem station, it will have a menu. I kind of jumped ahead of it there. It's called FM. There's tons of different categories you can go into. This one is aid, and anything that you can imagine, I guess, in game is all in here. Tons of food, so you'll never go hungry in the wasteland ever again. Fire belly. I'm not sure why you would want to decrease your health if you're just feeling suicidal. I guess that's a good one for you to get. Gorilla meat, yum. Gotta love that. All the drinks. Some of these, of course, you have the ice cold Gwinnett there. Who doesn't love that? Iguana bits, yum, my favorite. You even have the jet and all that drugs for all you druggies out there that like to use those. And mystery bacon. Yeah, might steer away from that one. Nuka Cola. I think some of these, I'm pretty sure a lot of these are mod created, because I don't remember seeing Nuka Bomb Drop or Nuka Buzz in the game. Nuka Side, that sounds dangerous. And down here, Nuka Hardy, Nuka Fruity. That's for all those guys that like to wear flowered stretchy pants. And Nuka Free. That's an interesting name. Nuka Love. Me and McCready are going to try that one out later. In case you didn't know, he's my boyfriend now. We just love McCready. And then of course you have Nuka Ray, 999 HP. That might be a little overkill. Nuka Rush, Nuka Sunshine. That's what happens when I wake up with McCready. It's like sunshine. Yeah, I'm being silly. And then your regular deviled eggs. And you have all these categories in here. You have clothing, which will be good for settlement building as well. You can dress up your people. Settlement supplies. I love this one. This is a settlement builder's chocolate, so to speak. You can make any kind of supply you want, and the shipment, no more running to Diamond City to get a shipment of glass, which is a pain in the butt. I had to run back and forth about 8 million times just to make one building. It sucked. No more of that. And then over here, another great feature of this mod is you can spawn enemies. It's awesome. Which, are we going to do that? Well, yeah, we're going to do that, of course. What an awesome way to check out your defenses. But you can spawn anybody that you want, even a gorilla. And next, you can spawn chests. And these chests have just about everything. I think in here, the consumables, you have bobbleheads, you have holotapes, magazines, legendaries. So I'm pretty much done playing with the game. So I don't mind cheating a little bit. Now I'm into building. The scrap is awesome. You have ammo, because 45 70 caliber ammo, the only place you can get it that I know of is up in Far Harbor, and that's a pain going up there all the time. You can also get money, which is special currency. But my favorite is probably the junk category. If you're trying to decorate a settlement, there is nothing worse than running around the settlement trying to find a dang blast radius board so you can decorate your table. No more of that. You just come over here and craft whatever you want. If you want a cat house, so to speak, we'll just make a little cat bowl. And if you go into your inventory, there it is, cat bowl. So you can have all the cats you want. The power armor is a little limited. There's no frame, which I found a little surprising, but you do have various pieces parts. I did see a mod for doing a frame. Settlement supplies for builders. Again, this is awesome. You can craft anything that you need to build. You don't have to go looking. You don't have to go buying. Now I have settlement trade routes established, so I have a whole lot of money. I established that really early, so that's not really a problem, but trying to find these items sometimes is a pain, going to every single person. No more of that. Love it. And in here you can spawn enemies. I think I might have already said that, but we're going to try, of course, we're going to try one. I think you can, they work like grenades. You pick one and you equip it in your Pip-Boy and you throw it, and a cave cricket. I hate those guys. I do. Oh, you can spawn Diamond City security. Interesting. I think we're going to try a ghoul. So we'll make one of those and try that here in a little bit. See how that works out. I guess you can spawn multiples too. And then of course you have your weapons. And I believe there is a legendary chest that you can spawn that have all the legendary items in them. But this is also great for decorating if you're doing an armor. Daddy-o. This is awesome for all of you people that are a taco short of a combo platter. You can spawn intelligence. How's that for a cheat? And let's try, see what this looks like. We're going to spawn a feral ghoul. We'll just check it out here. Little does he know. And boom, there he is. Awesome. Ah, took quick care of that. He's like, well, where'd you come from?
I always wanted to say that.
Like, surprise! Okay. What else we got in here? Oh, you can spawn chest, and the scrap chest is awesome. You can just plop down a chest anywhere you want, and it has all the scrap. Now there are multiple chests you can do this with various different items. This one is scrap. No more running over to your traders or Diamond City to get all your building supplies. They're right here. I would be careful with this because they are large, 500, and if you go ahead and transfer all of them, they go into your inventory. So if you look in here, let's see, yeah, there's 500 of them. As you can see, I picked one. It says you're too heavy already. So make sure you're next to a workbench where you can dump them, and I wouldn't recommend dumping all of them or you might see a serious frame rate drop. But there's everything in here that you need to build. It's awesome. Yeah, see, if you look at my weight, my weight's only 315 and I'm already up to 600. So you can also scrap those once you're done with them and respawn them somewhere else. The next favorite part of this mod for me is you can now get rid of all the piles of crap. Somebody that's a little OCD like me, I just want to clean up everything. Not everything, but you know, some of this stuff gets in the way. Like I couldn't finish off that building because there was so much brush. You can finally get rid of Stinky Mary. Because who wants a mangled Mary under your bed? Some things you cannot get rid of, like these robot things have been here forever, and it doesn't let me get rid of those, but that's okay. I don't mind. You can get rid of rocks, some rocks. I kind of like the rocks though. And you can get rid of some items that are hanging on buildings too. I left that one, which is awesome. And this building was totally useless, but now you can actually get rid of and go in, get rid of the stinky feral ghoul, clean it up, and I'm sure at some point my creativity, which who am I kidding, I don't really have any, I'll do something with this room. Of course the log won't go away because it's outside the green area, so stuck with the log. And the last part of that mod is it extends the power conduit radius from 500 to 1500. So I'm in here in my vault. I'm going to take it out and see what happens. You can tell my overhead lights go out on this side. I have these in 3 corners on the wall, so you can kind of see where it's dark. And I'm going to run over here and take this one out. Yeah, it's mostly the overhead lights. We take this one out and this one over here in that far corner. The lamp is attached to the floor. We're going to get rid of this one because she has a gambling problem and you know, it's for her own benefit. And we'll leave her in the dark over. Grandma, you need a job. Get out of here. Okay, so now we are yeah, the lamp stays lit because it's attached to the floor. Sorry for the weird cut there, guys. My audio cut off. So we're gonna try this, and yeah, it pretty much goes all the way around the corner now, where it only went in that general area. So yeah, it goes all the way over here to where this other conduit was. So great. All right, guys. That's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. These mods are awesome. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, slap the like button for me, because apparently that's a new thing in YouTube. They're counting those in comments, so I would appreciate it. Check out these mod authors. They are awesome. They have quite a few other mods out. I'm not heavily into mods, but there are a few on there that I want to check out. Some new locations that would be really cool to check out. So I might be doing that. If you would like to see some of that, go ahead and leave me a comment and let me know. Thanks, guys, for watching, and remember to subscribe if you haven't. I'd love to have you and get to know y'all, and we'll just spend some time checking stuff out. Thanks, guys. Have a great day, and game on.